I'm Lucy Dalglish. I'm the Dean of the Philip Merrill College of Journalism, and I would like to welcome all of you, family, and to celebrate with our fall commencement. It's not supposed to be called a commencement, but it's our fall celebration of graduates. So we're happy to have you here to celebrate with both our undergraduate and master's students who are completing their coursework this semester. And it's wonderful that the sun came out today so that we had a cheerful day to do this. And the atrium for most of the day has been nice and bright. Our master's students have had a pretty grueling week preparing for today's portfolio review. And I hope all of you had a wonderful experience and learned from the reviews of our faculty and our outside guest reviewers. Now, we're here for a couple of purposes today. We want to recognize our students, and we also want to have fun. And this is the first time that we've done a commencement-type party with beverages and kind of a loose atmosphere. So I hope you enjoy it and let us know what you think. But I'd like to remind all of you that the University of Maryland is now having one set of big formal commencement ceremonies in the spring. So please come back on May 22nd. We'll be sending you information about regalia. And our Merrill graduates from the summer 2022, fall 2022, and spring 2023 will be welcome to march in the ceremonies. Our college commencement will be in the morning at the campus armory down behind main administration. And that evening, the campus-wide ceremony will be at the stadium. So this afternoon, what we're going to ask you to do is come forward when one of the deans calls your name, and they'll read your name. Rafael Lorente will read the names of the master's students. He runs our master's program. And Assistant Dean Josh Madden, who is in charge of undergraduate studies, he will read the names of our undergraduate students. Come on up to me. When your name is read, I'll be standing right over there. We'll do a fist bump and get our picture taken. I will give you a Terrapin print. And then when we're done with Kate taking the photo, we're going to have you come up and stand on one of the black tapes on the staircase. And when we're all done, we'll take a picture. That's another first for the college, so I'm excited to see how this works out. So please join us afterwards for refreshments, which I think most of you have already discovered are in the Gaylord Library. Please know that masks are not required, obviously, in Knight Hall, but as you know, and you've noticed, many of our faculty and staff members are wearing them. So if you feel more comfortable wearing a mask, please don't hesitate to pull it out. And finally, thank you to our crew who put this together. Sarap Rada, Natalie Cosner, Nathan Stevens and his crew, Vincent, Haley, and Sarah, our photographer, Kate DeBlasis. Who am I missing? Josh Land, our communications director. We all put together, and Luis at the front door. So we hope you all have a wonderful time. And one last piece of advice, you're welcome to come up and take a picture of your student, but please, we're live streaming this. So please don't block the cameras, if at all possible, okay? We'll see if we can pull this off. All right. Thanks, everybody.
The master's students who think they're graduating, come on up. Thank you. Timothy DeShiel. Tatiana Monet. Shannon Leslie Clark. Emmett Gartner. Abigail Zimardi. Katya Pechenkina. Kate Seltzer. Valeria González Montero. Markayla Brooks. Nicholas Doyle. John Little. Deanna Giles. And I'm not going to give a speech, but I want to say a couple quick things because these folks come through here. They come through here. This is a short program, 3 or 4 semesters. We cram a lot into 3 or 4 semesters. At some point during those 3 or 4 semesters, about half of them just want to kill somebody, usually me, and that's okay. But they enter a journalism world that's really hard, and they enter a journalism world that's going to ask them to understand and work with data, to work in motion graphics, to find documents for investigations, to do all kinds of things that the old journalists in here didn't necessarily have to do, and they can do it. And they've been doing it for the last few semesters. If you haven't seen the work that this crew and a bunch of the undergraduates did on election night a couple weeks ago, go to the CNS Maryland website and see what they did. They did election coverage that stood up against anybody else in the state. So, and that's a credit not just to them, but to a bunch of the faculty members in here. They've done projects. They're ready. It's going to be hard, but they're ready. So I'm proud of this crew.
We'd now like to recognize our graduating undergraduate students. Hope Khan. Maya Zepp. Anton Vandemotter. Hunter Hine. Logan Hill. Dorval Bedford. CJ Lawrence. Jonathan Shimilis. Ben Baruch. Victoria Vandergriff.
So now we're all going to do what Sarap tells us to do, okay? You're used to doing that. So everyone afterwards, please enjoy yourselves.